that we wanted to review some of the equipment that you'll be using for dressing?
Yes.
Okay, so I do have with me a spare reacher, and I know you have a reacher. It's hard to see. Let me back up a little bit. But this is the reacher. You have that?
Okay.
Perfect. So this end right here is the end you're going to hold. And you're just going to hold it like a squirt gun, honestly. Just like you're playing water gun. You're going to pull on this. And when you pull on this little trigger, it'll close the top end. Okay? So that is a very useful tool for grabbing things that are out of reach. But actually, you know what? I got a little bit ahead of myself. What we're going to use first is the dressing hook. Do you have the long stick that has a hook on it?
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's practice a little bit with that. What you're going to do is take the end that has that larger hook. It's towards your, towards the wall. I'm a little mixed up if that's your right or your left, but closer to the phone. And that is the hook end. You're going to take that hook and hook it into your shoe and use it to push your shoe off.
Okay. Got it. I mean, can you unlace my shoe? Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry. You should. You should do that.
They're a little tight.
That's okay.
I just got new shoes.
Oh.
I love my Converse.
Me too. Gotta have my Chucks. All right, so you're able to push the shoe off?
There we go. We got it.
Excellent. And you can use that exact same tool to remove your sock as well, the same way.
Oh.
Yeah, you
That
see
was easy.
Yeah, that little hook is really handy for taking off your socks and shoes.
There we go. Nice job. That was so much easier.
Good. I'm glad. So go ahead and do me a favor. Take one of your socks off because we want to practice with the sock horn as well.
Okay. Am I using the same side?
Yeah, use it the exact same way. Just hook your sock with that, and just use it to push it off. Very good. All right.
Oh.
So now, Sarah, if you could grab the sock aid that I see on the dresser for Danielle.
Got it.
All right, so Danielle, do you see how there's an end with the rope and there's an end with the hooks kind of cut out in that sock aid?
Yes.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take your sock and make sure it's the correct orientation, that it's not inside out, but that it's, right side out. And you're going to stretch it over. You're going to stretch it over the front end that has the hooks. So you have the rope next to you.
So in this way?
Yep, that's perfect. That's it. So you're going to take your sock and stretch it over the end that's towards your feet. And you want to pull it all the way up. But make sure that it does not go over the little knots that are in the rope. Otherwise, it'll get stuck.
They're only... Okay.
Okay. So you have it on all the way?
Yep.
Okay, great. So now you're going to take that shoehorn, you're going to flip it towards your feet, towards the foot that you want to put the sock on. Just kind of give it like a little flip to get it down there. All right, so use your rope. Yeah, so...
You'll get it now.
Yeah, you'll have to practice that flip, but you're doing it perfectly. You're just going to pull it right on. Pull it up.
Oh, that was so simple.
Yeah, and if you need to do any adjusting of the sock, you can use the reacher and kind of grab the heel of the sock if you need to grab that.
Okay.
All right. And if you want to put your shoe on, you can use the reacher as well to grab a shoe, and you're just going to grab it by the tongue of the shoe where the laces are. And that'll help you.
Can you say that again, Becca? Sorry.
That's okay. You would use the reacher and grab it where the tongue is. That's the part under the laces.
Right. Okay.
And now it looks like you are missing a shoehorn. So we'll have to make sure we get you a shoehorn and go over this again at a later time. But that reacher could be used to grab your shoe and get you ready to put your shoe on. And anything else?
I already feel more.
Good. I'm glad. I'm really happy to hear that. So do you have any questions about the techniques we went over?
No, I'm gonna definitely practice some more.
Good.
Answers. I'll let you know.
Okay, great. Great. So if you have any questions, call me, email me, whatever's best for you. Otherwise, I'll talk to you again next week, Wednesday night at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Great. All right. Have a good week, ladies.